Hello, chat. We got an alley, we got a crimson. How are you two doing this evening? Fitting song. Oh, did they get to that part? You know the part. One of the most famous video game spoilers on the internet. You're doing good? Good to hear, Allie. Yeah. Just quick taking off my socks. Because I forgot to do that earlier. I don't know why. I just did, okay? Thank you for the dancing dino. Ugh. She thought it was fake? Wait, has she thought that it was fake this whole time, or did she not know what happened to her this entire time? Like, did she somehow avoid the most popular spoiler on the internet this whole time? She didn't know what happened? Ah, so she somehow avoided the spoiler this entire time. That's impressive. If we're being completely real, that is extremely impressive. That is like Danny Sexbang not knowing Sheik's identity. You are correct there, Allie. I'm just excited that I have a controller that, who knows, maybe I'll have fewer problems now that I have a new cord. I also got a different type of cord.
Executing recuperation program.
So maybe we won't have as many, if any, problems. Fingers crossed. Game. Okay. March 1207. With class promotion exams out of the way, spring break was just around the corner on the branch campus. Regardless, the students were thrust into a surprisingly intense class one day. Panzer Soldat drills consisting of 2-on-2 matches between all of the students. So is this gonna be a Soldat minigame? Ugh, we lost. We haven't had Soldat fights this entire game, chat. Aye, that's how it's done. Their combat senses are razor sharp as ever. Yeah, you boys put on a great show. And with that, our Panzer Soldat champions for the year are Kurt and Ash. Congratulations, you two. But don't they need to have a final one-on-one showdown to see which of them is the better pilot or whatever? Hey, we ain't done just yet. Ash, what are you... Can't just call it at that, Schwarzer. Where's our exhibition match, huh? Come on, instructor, you'll fight us, right? I mean, I don't have the power of the Divine Knight anymore. I think it's safe to say that Ash and myself are stronger than ever. We wish to fight you so we can gauge just how far we truly have come, instructor. Will you accept our challenge? Heh. It's not every day you get to see Kurt this riled up. He does have a point, though. That he does. What will our instructor do? I imagine we're going to say yes, because otherwise we don't have a minigame. I can't very well back down when you two put it like that. You've got your match. Consider this your ultimate training drill for the year. Whoa! Whoa! Hell yeah! Now we're talking! About time Instructor Reen joined the fray. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Oh, we have a sword and shield instead of our Tachi? Alright, everyone. The match between Kurt Vander and Ash Carbide versus Instructor Reen is about to begin. Ready, and fight! Oof, not bad, you two.
What's the matter, Schwarzer? Don't go thinking this is over yet. We're just getting started.
Hiya! See, I kind of thought that I was going to be able to, you know, do the fight, but...
Holy! How do you manage to dodge that?
The more I watch this, the more I want to go another round myself.
Come on, Kurt, Ash. You guys have got this.
Whoa, are they serious? Amazing. I think they've got him on the ropes.
Looks like Instructor Reen's winning record won't be pristine for much longer.
There! Gotcha now! Damn it. He went after my blind spot. Well, he's just frozen up in midair. Impressive dodge. What's going on? Oh no, the orbital engine's shorting out. Instructor Reen, don't move. Stay right where you are. Guess the last move was a bit much for the Draken to handle. Sorry, you two. Looks like I pushed my unit just a little too far. Hate to do this, but we'll have to call our match a draw. Damn it. We were so close. We almost had him.
Shit, man. I almost thought I was a goner.
Hey, there's Principal Le Guin. That was quite the rousing show you three put on. As for you, Schwarzer, that you broke one of our practice units is no small feat. I only hope this doesn't lead to yet more trouble for us further down the line. Oh, it will. 100% it will. That evening, Professor Schmidt summoned Reen to the school hangar. The reason was abundantly clear.
You broke our frickin' soldats! What the hell?
Getting dragged into his lair is the last thing that I want. But it's my fault the Draken got damaged. It's only fair that I get a head on over and take whatever reprimand is in store for me. 5 streams! Oh my goodness. Pac-Man, I hope you can catch all of those ghosts before they turn regular colors. Thank you, Allie, for being here for me. Excuse me, Professor Schmidt? Its mobility's far surpassed the velocity of any current machine capable of flight. I bet it could handle things just fine, even if we were to triple the load on the joints.
Increasing power alone won't make it a better machine. We'll just have to balance it with more torque as well.
Smoker Makarov. Also, I just realized I forgot to take my meds. Why did nobody remind me, chat? What the heck? Uno momento, por favor. And one more. Water is exceptionally cold tonight. I mean, that's a good thing, but... Ooh. Oh. Hello, Instructor. Instructor Makarov, George. I, didn't mean to damage your test unit.
Don't worry about it. We got some real great data thanks to you.
You did? We just wrapped up a pretty thorough analysis on it. Actually, your feedback would be a great point of reference. Why do you think it overheated? Well... Excuse me. For me, I think it's because I tried moving it like I would Valmar. I knew it. So the Draken 2 can't keep up with your piloting as a former Awakener. The key difference between Divine Knights and Panzer Soldats is that the former were autonomous. The materials and overall structure do vary, but even we were able to build an exact replica. Even were we able to build an exact replica, we can never recreate their sense of self. Having wills of their own and linking with their Awakeners help them to achieve spectacular control. I'm afraid what you're used to will remain impossible here. I see. Unfortunate, but it makes sense. On the flip side, if we ever develop a decent enough autonomous control system, getting close enough to a Divine Knight's mobility isn't out of the realm of possibility. Really? Sort of. There's a unit that's already dipping into that. It's not quite the same, but it's the Zauber engine equipped inside the Zauber Soldats. Does have a negative effect on the pilot's mind, but it allows for autonomous control at absurd reaction speeds. I had no idea. I've been assisting with the research on how to prevent the engine's mind corruption. It's just dealing with a known side effect, though. It has nothing to do with improving the technical engine specs. Yeah, I felt the difference piloting myself when piloting. Take away the negative effects and the specs aren't much better than anything else we've got on the market. We need to find something else if we're going to make this work. I've got the long and short of what you're saying, I think. Recreating the Divine Knight capabilities using Panzer Soldat tech sounds like a hell of a challenge. Probably would be, too. It's nice that you get just how tough this is. Finding a solution's what's going to be Instructor Makarov's capstone project. Really? Yeah, I guess. I know I threw it all away in the past to run, but I can't let the data Franz left behind go to waste. Can't keep saying it ain't my problem to deal with anymore. Not when my fellow pupils are willing to put in the work alongside me. Well, what can I do but wish you luck? I'll also be taking part in this development. If there's a new revelation to be discovered, I wish to be part of seeing it come to fruition. I appreciate it. While you're here, Reen, want to see the prototype I put together? Absolutely. Sounds like a good time. What is that? Looks kind of like Valimar, chat. If I told you this was Valimar, would you believe me? It's the first of a new generation of Panzer Soldats. We call it the Tyrfing. Keep in mind, this is still just a prototype. I'd say it's about half finished. Still, it looks absolutely incredible. This is what a Panzer Soldat designed from scratch looks like. One completely separate from the 5 base types Franz designed. Most of the structural issues that plagued the original designs have been tidied up. I was wondering what you've been up to all this time. Now it makes sense. Excuse me. Sorry for keeping things under wraps. Didn't want anyone make a fuss over this until it was done. Still plenty of software bugs to work out anyway. The autonomous control system especially needs some tweaking. It's equipped with a Capel 3 ZCF's newest orbital computer. It has 10 times the Draken 2's processing capacity, and therefore requires manipulating exponentially more data to tune. You push the Dragon 2 to its limits, so this should be child's play. Now hurry up! Get in that Soldat, Schwarzer. I appreciate you being on board for this and all, but could you cool your jets a little? It's fine, Instructor. I'm actually pretty stoked to see what this thing can do. But, what exactly should I be doing? Nothing special, just spar... Oh, this is gonna be, Rakshasa. Nothing special. Just spar with me in the simulator. Oh, it's Fee? I thought it would be Le Guin. Fee? You've been helping out with the development too? Yep. The guild saddled me with a job tracking down soldats circulating in the black market a while ago. That led to me turning to the professor for advice, and he agreed to help me out if I did something for him in return. I've gotten a lot of practice in with these things by now. I think I could give you a run for your Mira. Wow. I never would have guessed you'd take such an interest. What was it that you said about using a simulator, though? Yes. You'll be using the system set up by Professor Schmidt for this phase. I hope you weren't expecting us to let you trash the prototype in an actual battle. I guess we get to use a computer version of the sold-out battles. This terminal has the control specs of each of the units programmed into it. You'll be able to control a virtual unit on the on a simulated battlefield. We like to call it the Soldat Simulator. We erected a dedicated laboratory and conducted a battery of live tests ordinarily. We'll simply have to make do with what we have. Nevertheless, I can guarantee the data we'll get from this will be as close as possible to what we'd receive from live battle tests. And that's why we need skilled pilots to fight in the simulator. Sorry to drop this on you so suddenly. Think you can take it for a spin anyway? Handle's a little different from the other soldats, but I doubt that'll give you much trouble. You don't even need to ask. Let's do this. Agreed, chat. Okay. I guess we're forced to go through the tutorial. We'll play it on normal because I've done soldat fights in the past, chat. Destroy. This is not what I was expecting. Destroy all of the enemy forces within the time limit shown in the bottom left corner of the screen. Sword attack, lock on, change lock on, guard, rifle attack, reload rifle. Use R2 to attack with your rifle, and then square to reload when out of ammo. Sword strikes consume energy points. These recover with time. Target lock focuses on target, time limits, attacking guarding. Aim for openings in your opponent's guard, then attack with your sword or rifle. Press triangle to lock onto an opponent. Guard with L1 and dodge with circle to minimize damage. Game over when HP reduces to 0.
Fool!
No. Nope. Tutorial complete. Okay, I'm still getting somewhat used to these controls, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Just gotta remember
Boot process complete.
X to attack.
Can you hear me, Reen? You're clear to proceed with your stage attempt.
Loud and clear. Understood.
There!
We've got a lot of HP, chat.
There! There! There!
Okay, we can attack while reloading.
There!
Oh god, these controls do not feel great.
There! Sam! There! Sam! Sam! There!
Okay.
Sorry for the holdup, Reen.
I am not all that
I
upset
think you've
about
had
that
enough
at
of a
all.
warm-up. It's time for the main event.
Oh
Kestrel
boy.
encountered. Commencing engagement. Let's do this, Fee.
Here I go.
Fool!
There!
I can still fight. Sam!
There!
Fool! There! Fool! Fool! Sorry, everyone.
Okay. Let's give that a retry. Is it gonna make me redo the whole thing, or is it just gonna make me
Boot
redo
process
the...
complete. Can you hear me?
Loud and
I'm
clear.
gonna redo the whole thing. Love it.
Sam! There!
Gotta remember to use circle to dodge towards enemies. Because as is true with most melee-based games, you are safest when you are right next to the enemy, not when you are far away from them.
There! Sam! There!
Although the difference being here that I do not have a heal option.
There!
Sorry for the hold.
I have slightly more health than I
I think you've
did.
had enough.
Kestrel encounter. Let's do.
Here I go.
Sam!
This blows.
Sam! You're finished!
Okay, we did it. First try, chat.
Whew, not bad. I'm
Thanks,
pulling
Fee.
back. The rest is up to you.
The
Copy that.
rest?
I'll take it from here.
Is that you, Laura?
Oh no. I don't want to fight my girlfriend.
Hello, Reen. Indeed it is. It would be an honor to duel you again, even if the format is different than I'm used to. Let us fight as hard as always.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
My turn. There!
Sam!
Huh? Huh?
Sam!
An opening!
Sam!
There!
There!
An opening! Huh?
Sam!
There!
There!
I must do something. An opening! I was careless.
Okay, beat Laura
You
my
fought
first
superbly,
try.
Reen. I expected no less.
Managed to pull it off.
Nice. Thanks for pitching in.
How many points did I get? B rank. Fair enough. How's it going, Yuki? We're doing the last mini game. I owe you one for going through the trouble. Glad to help. The Tyrfing seemed a bit rough around the edges, but it sure packs a punch. Hi, Nightwolf. How are you doing tonight? Man of fine taste. Also, how are you doing tonight, Yuki?
Take my word for it, though. That was only half of what we're projecting it to do. Just wait until we're done fine-tuning it.
You don't say. Man, I can't wait to see it. Nice work out there, Laura. Thank you. I thought it was a good match. Sorry to surprise you like that, Reen. Honestly, that was a nice surprise, to be honest. You two were already going at it when I arrived, so I couldn't help but want to join in. I was even more surprised to see you piloting a Panzer Soldat than Fee. Where did you learn how to do that? I picked it up when assisting Father with the tech training drills he occasionally gives the army. As I've said, Lady Aurelia is one of the swordsmen I hope to surpass someday. I thought it necessary to one day reach the heights she has. So, that's it. Well, you're off to a good start. You just showed as much power behind the controls of a soldat as you do on the ground. I heard you became an instructor for the army like the Viscount. You're gonna leave me in the dust if I don't keep up with my training. Same here. Slow down a little, will ya? No. Well, I've only come as far as I have thanks to you two and the others.
Anyway, the data we got is looking just as good as we'd hoped. I'd like to start fine-tuning the Tyrfing right away, but there's just one little thing. Would you mind coming back to help us again sometime, Reen? There's something I'd like you to test out.
Oh, I think I know what that is. That must mean Project Tyrfing has entered its final phase then. Final phase? Wait, they've had a fancy name for it all along. Sure. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got in mind.
Thanks. Nice. Thanks for the help. Thanks. Nice for the help.
That's not how that works, chat. $5,000. First time bonus item, 7-fold gem. And that's
Executing
all of my
recuperation program.
mini games, except for Palm Party. I'm not going to do more Palm Party. "17 Daydreams complete."
I see some fish swimming around.
Things are heating up in Daybreak. Ooh.
Trial door presented.
You know what? Let's give this a try. Lloyd and Kurt. Now that we're level 130s,
Be
I'm
on
sure we
guard.
can handle
It's
this.
strong.
I'm sorry, did they scale to my level?
Crash. Thunderbolt. Zero breaker. Let's go. My turn.
Might not have been the worst ideas for me to actually, like, put some, like, gear and shit onto my two party members
Let's go.
here, but whatever. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Right. Let's go. Behold, the Vander dual blade style. Now. You're done for.
How much damage is this even gonna do? Like 20
Ragna. Strike.
at most, if not less. Okay, 23
I was foolish.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I won't let you.
Ow.
It's my turn.
I definitely am glad that I decided to,
Very well.
whatchamacallit, use Kurt's S-break when I did. Because, holy cow. I was gonna die on
I
my
appreciate
turn.
it. Let's go.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's, oh boy,
I was
we're
foolish.
dead
Still
here.
okay.
Oh, apparently we're not dead, chat. Now we're dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I thought the recommended level was 114. Why is my team of 130
Trial door
plus?
presented.
Oh, required level. Okay. And then they scale up to... Hold on, Kurt's only level 120. That probably doesn't help. I don't know if it's gonna if it would make a difference, but it definitely doesn't help. Let's go ahead and just go back to Rufus's story now. We've been doing Reverie Corridor stuff for long enough. I'm sure we can probably finish this before the stream is over. Probably. Do a save here just to be safe, though. Save a couple of times just to be on the safe side. Powerful foe awaits. Advancing any farther will temporarily cut off access to the Reverie Corridor. Be certain to complete any unfinished tasks and equip party members properly before proceeding. I'm sure we'll be fine, video game.
Father!
Shizuku!
I know I kept you waiting, Shizuku.
Oh my goodness. Zori trying to give me best viewers? No. I don't want your best viewers, Zori.
Is that his daughter?
No wonder he came with us.
Thank you for looking after her for me.
Ian Grimwood.
You were right on time. They had their run of the place much sooner than I expected. I don't understand. I don't know most of you. But you, I'm more than surprised to see.
Then I need not introduce myself, seeing as you know who I am. A pleasure, Mr. Grimwood. We're here to see you for the benefit of this young lady here.
You hate him for what he did to Lloyd? Fair. Understandable.
And who might you be?
What he did to Lloyd, what he did to Kia, what he did to everyone else. Yeah, no.
My name is Lapis Rosenberg.
I see. Well, that clears things up. I'm very glad you came. I have been waiting for you, Lapis.
That's a relief.
We finally hit jackpot.
I've been waiting for you so I could burn you to the ground.
What was that all about? What is that?
Shizuku, get into the corridor. Ian, please stay with her.
Arios, Shizuku doesn't have access to the Reverie Corridor.
After.
Also, just random boss out of nowhere.
Undying.
Is that Vald? Is this Demon Vald chat? Emperor Dogma. Never mind.
It can't be.
Is that the Emperor? Ugh. He looks all messed up.
Looks like he's on Gnosis
His
chat.
shoulder resembles one of the artifacts he was using. How can this be?
I only know of it from hearsay, but I think we might be dealing with artifacts that have malfunctioned. They've melded and deformed the host who holds them, compacting their strengths into a singular point.
I found you.
I believe they've done away with his sense of self as well. All that drives
Looks
him
like
now
it.
is his obsession.
He just doesn't know when to quit.
Do you know this thing? Because it's staring right at us.
Exactly, Nightwolf. Why didn't they double tap?
If only we didn't.
All we can do is hope this round puts him down for good.
I can see you were once a capable warrior, but as you are now, I can only pity you. May your end by my blade be swift.
I believe that you can...
Run. I must re-educate you.
I believe that you can do it, Nightwolf. I think you can beat the game before the other game comes out.
Raise me whole.
It's me! Are you ready?
Did they learn nothing from Zombieland, right?
Ask it for it. Ready?
Do we just throw a battle scope? Yeah. I was debating having the doll see all, but I think I'm okay with just using a battle
I'll
scope
take it
here.
from here.
What do we got for these? Strength up large for 1 turns and 6 turns of evade 100.
Pull them down! Wailing wind!
I'll take it from here.
Savage winds, be as one with my sword. Here I go!
They do have a lot of heartbreaking moments, Nightwolf. You are correct.
Escapist! Heal it all! Oh! Second flash! Raging tempest!
Now then.
64, not bad, not bad. It's no Laura, but you know, it's not bad.
Think you can handle this?
Especially with where I'm at. More heartbreaking moments than ever.
Ready?
There's a lot of heartbreak all over the place, chat.
Target locked.
Oh, that was for him. I see how it is, Crimson. Thank you for dodging with your 100% evade rate, Miss Ren.
Time to settle this. Detonate! Keep at it.
How shall we play?
Nice save there, yes.
Are you ready?
No. Doesn't matter.
I'll take it from here.
Away with you!
Please. Yeah, everybody dodged.
My turn now. Arcus activate.
Oh?
Ready?
Do I have break damage up anywhere? Not that I'm seeing. Lightning sword. No, not lightning sword. Which one gave accelerate? Calamity sphere. Yeah. 15 CP is pretty good here, chat.
Bloom and flourish. Dancing petals.
15% HP is good on exactly Arios, but 15 CP is good on everyone.
It's me. Arcus activate.
I'll take it from here.
And I guess we also have the 50% evade, but you know.
You!
Yes. What about me? $30K. At some point, you lost your mark.
Target locked.
Oh, you get your mark back.
Here you go.
Oh?
My turn now.
Anything here with delay? No.
Dance for me. Wide open.
Too late!
Let's begin.
Out of curiosity, are you weak to any particular statuses? Not really. Just wind and...
This is it!
No problem. It's me. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
My pièce de résistance. Mwah!
I really probably should have attacked before this, but we still have the 200 CP already, so I don't know how much it matters.
No choice.
And if this somehow still doesn't work,
Here
well,
goes.
I've got another character that I can, whatchamacallit, bring in.
Time to entertain my guests.
And this should finish him off, though. At least I fucking hope.
Up you go!
Time for the main event.
I love how she snaps her fingers. You make,
What a
she makes me
delightful
think
tea
that she's wanting to get a Nintendo Switch, chat.
I cannot be erased.
Says you. It's messed up. Whatever it is, I am both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it all at the same time, chat. I have a lot of, I was about to say Sepith, but I'm...
Is he down?
The money
Not yet.
ones. Oh,
I
heavy
can't
gravity.
Move! I didn't know he could make it this heavy.
Probably because it's all merged
His
into
body
part
is
of him
regenerating
or something.
any part of him that's been wounded.
Is he immortal?
I don't know, but the building
Excuse me.
can't take much more of this.
You're
Meaning?
probably right. We should get out of here.
It's going to collapse.
Yes. Which means we should get out of here.
Rude.
Zite! Puppy!
Did that howl cancel out the artifact's power?
You're the SSS's Divine Wolf.
To arms! He can still move!
Whoa! The wolf talked!
Yeah, he
Save
did.
your surprise for after this.
Go!
Oh. Okay, I guess the fight wasn't over. I shouldn't be that surprised,
Let's
chat,
begin.
but I am anyways. Oh, hey, and we also have a separate health bar. Or a separate
I'll leave
scan.
it to you.
I'm it.
I'm it.
The doll sees all. I've seen through your game.
Ooh, now he has 100%
Ready?
efficacy to stat downs.
How shall we play?
Poison burn? That's a 1% chance on either, chat. I don't love either of those odds. I think we just go for high damages.
My turn now.
Random stat
Activating
down,
drive.
we'll take that.
There!
Doesn't resist the stat downs anymore, so. Perfect.
Buffing!
54k on a crit. That ain't bad, chat. Ain't bad at all.
On it. Keep at it.
Galleon Fort. What's that? Are we lowering?
Now
Art
then.
strength down.
Activating drive.
How shall we play?
Away with you!
Are you okay? You deserve some praise.
Hey. You mind?
I suppose I must.
Indeed, you must.
Arcus, activate!
22,000.
My turn.
20,000.
I'm on the case. Hello, anybody home? So that's who I got.
Yeah.
No problem.
Probably should have used an S break there on the critical
Very
turn.
well.
Oh well.
Dance for me!
It's me.
Very well.
Ow.
Arcus, activate!
Get some extra speed in here.
Here I go.
Cross strike brings everybody up front.
Push through! Cross strike! Here I go. Arcus, activate!
How troublesome.
Troublesome indeed.
Arcus activate.
Oopsie daisy. Arcus activate. Very well. Initiating drive.
Keep throwing wind elemental spells at him, chat.
Away!
Here you go!
That looks painful on specifically Nadia.
Here I go. Now!
That was 12,000 on a basic hit.
Very
I mean
well.
a crit, but still. That's pretty good, chat.
Wide open! Got you!
Considering
we
that I
play?
don't exactly have like a quote-unquote real build here.
Let me out.
I accept.
My turn. Initiating drive.
My duty calls.
Burn, freeze, seal, impede.
Ready and...
Takes a lot of damage. Ixion Bolt from her deals
My duty calls.
similar, but not quite as big a damage.
Ready and...
Very well.
Wide open! After me, Lapis! I've got it! My duty calls. Strike!
Too late.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
My
Ixion.
turn.
Thomas Ripper.
My turn now.
Dance for me!
Oh no, follow-up attacks video game? What the heck are you?
Here I go.
$300.
All right.
I can manage without...
Perk up.
Ow.
I can manage without your help.
Well, say goodbye to like several members of my team. Wow, even Rufus is like super low on HP here.
Initiating drop.
Why, thank you.
Now, how to navigate this?
Why, thank you.
I shall.
Let's go ahead. Reviving Balm on you.
I can manage without your help.
On guard. Arcus, activate.
Oh my
Impossible.
god, I just woke you
Now
two
then.
up. That's what you have now.
You deserve some praise.
Why,
deserve
thank
some
my
praise.
turn now. Activating drive.
Oh fuck.
Move.
I'll take care of it.
I can manage without your help.
On guard.
It does. Ah, that is a consideration.
You deserve some praise.
Thank you. I agree. Lapis, Rufus deserves a lot of praise. Right now. Oh god.
Impossible.
Doofily, you
On
were
guard.
awake for 3 seconds.
Pull them down! Wailing wind!
I'll take care of it.
Cut you down!
Very well. Initiating drive.
My turn now. Activating drive.
I can manage without your help.
Away with you!
Nonsense.
Thank you for dodging.
Yeah. I shall. And bam!
My turn now.
Dance for me.
I'll take care of it.
256,000 HP, chat.
How plain.
Here I go.
Thank you for not attacking the other 3.
Very well.
Actually, you know what? I should probably be
I'll take care of
splitting
it.
my characters up in this fight.
Arcus, activate.
Here I go. Strike!
Too late!
Away with you!
Back tenfold!
Ow.
Hit me.
Very well. Here I go.
21k.
Thank you.
Very well.
Away with you!
I'm here for you.
Why, thank you.
On guard.
Just stay awake.
Very well.
My turn now. Arcus activate.
All right.
Um.
Away!
Ow.
All right.
I shall. Here
We're
I
getting
go.
there, chat.
Very well.
Ha! I can manage without your help.
Ow, rude.
Very well. It's not over till Zodiac Code. Go!
I
All
forgot
right.
to look into the 0 code. Or the 0 BP thing.
My duty calls.
My turn.
This is the one I was looking for.
Calamity Sphere! My turn. Here I go.
My turn now. Arcus activate.
I'll take care of it.
Very well.
We're getting close, chat. Might want to heal him, just a thought.
Interesting.
Here I go.
Very well. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Right, EP charge is way up here.
I can manage without you.
On guard. How plain.
This might finish him off. Oh yeah.
The sword.
If this immediate attack doesn't finish him off, at the very least, I'm willing to bet that the girls will follow up with a lethal.
Target eliminated.
No need.
May we continue on?
And I think that's Act
Not much
4
of a
complete.
surprise.
But of course.
Noblesse Rune 2.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
He's regenerating again.
This is impossible!
He's not a
It's
Time Lord.
likely due to that purple orb merged into his shoulder. He
Maybe
stop
try
healing if we
stabbing
cut it
the
off.
orb.
Then I will!
Nice shot, Arios.
That reaction's a first. Your guess was dead on.
It still has an effect even after being severed. It needs to be destroyed.
Good idea.
I got it.
Phase 3. The Emperor's Arm.
You stay there!
Not on my watch.
Yeah! Protect her,
We'll be
Duvalie.
at this all day if we don't pierce that orb. Give me a second, I'll figure out a good way. Ah!
There's no time. Come on.
We'll keep him occupied for you.
Your future is yours to liberate. It's right there. So go on and take it.
Nadia! Swin! Get him!
Ah, yeah, chat.
It's over for you!
She was hella blushing, Crimson. Emperor's like, God damn it, that's my arm. I needed that. No more Gnosis Emperor.
There's two people who can decide how we live, and that's me and S.
And the only place you belong is in the great beyond.
Well, the real Emperor is exactly there, Swin. Don't worry.
We can finally breathe.
Thanks
That's
for the
good.
help, Mr. Wolf.
I sensed something strange and raced to find it. But never could I have predicted its source.
It's nice to finally have ourselves a proper conversation.
Yeah, they've met before, haven't they? Just not since, I guess she never knew that he could talk.
2 years is an awful long time to meet but never speak.
That is true.
2 years is but an instant to me. But I suppose it is a considerable amount of time to a child of man.
That it is. Ow.
Wow.
Yes, Lapis. It is a talking dog. Get used to it.
He really does talk.
Yes, a wolf isn't normally one to talk, but neither is a doll. Him doing it is no more surprising than you doing it.
That is fair.
Really? She's got a point.
When did abnormal become our normal?
As soon as you became Trail's protagonist, Swin.
So
That's
she
when it
really
happened.
is a doll. She has such an unusual air about her. It's a bit like Kia's.
Was she
Little
designed
bit.
by Jorg?
She was.
Indeed. I'm Lapis Rosenberg, and I'm a proud Rosenberg doll. You know him?
For many years now, yes.
Checking another one off his weird circle list. First I learned he's friends with a cutie like Ren. Then Bullcut went and called him Meister. And now he goes way back with a talking wolf.
For all I've heard, he remains something of an enigma.
So, you are the divine wolf Zeit, the holy beast, sent by the goddess to watch over the Septarian of Mirage.
You are correct, Auric Awakener. Though, I have long been relieved of that role.
Yeah, he doesn't really do that anymore.
As have I of mine.
What are they talking about?
Beats me.
Exceedingly rare as it is to converse with a holy beast, that is not why we're here. We come armed with many questions regarding Lapis, Mr. Grimwood. Could you spare us some of your time?
I'll tell you all that I know. There'd be no reason for me to be here otherwise.
I mean, you're here for other reasons. You're here because of what you did to Guy.
If we could start this with you telling me what you know and what's happened since you've met her, I can pick up from there.
Of course.
I see. So that's where we stand.
All good to fill us in now? Who is Lapis, and what's going on here?
Is Lapis based off of a real person?
Let me start this with a bit of background information. Starting with me, rather. As you can see, I'm an inmate, but I'm still working as a legal advisor, even from here. I wanted to find a way to contribute to society rather than pass the time idly. I can't thank Speaker McDowell enough for arranging me to do just that. I was even given a computer to work with those on the outside, though it understandably has its limitations.
I would imagine so.
My accommodations also have allowed me guests, which explains how I've been caring for Shizuku. All in all, I have an unusual amount of freedom compared to your standard inmate.
But I'm assuming you're still not allowed to leave those cells.
Gotta get me some of that pampering.
You don't want the kind of pampering they give you here,
I
Nadia.
agreed to his arrangements as Governor General. Letting a man of his intellect rot in a cell would serve no purpose. His communications were, of course, monitored when this building was under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction.
A relative point. See, shortly after the war's end, someone managed to contact me. They called themselves Elysium.
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 Somebody that you know?
As mentioned,
Lapis?
communications had been cut off since before the war, so this shouldn't have been possible. The prison staff showed no sign they had noticed this contact either.
They must be about as skilled a hacker as I am, then.
I thought they were a hacker at first, too. But when I asked why they reached out, they said very simply, I wanted to talk to you.
What a peculiar response.
Very peculiar. And since they piqued my curiosity, I happily obliged. After that, we communicated in secret every day.
What did you talk about?
Anything and everything.
Like, actually?
All fields of history, technology, research, and ideology I could think of.
Don't tell me you just willingly gave away information that would be a bad thing to let
And though they
free.
honed in on certain aspects most would raise an eyebrow at, I was stunned by how much they knew about each and every one of these subjects. I felt near ignorant in comparison.
Wow. They knew even more than you?
Somehow this doesn't surprise me that that's possible.
Oh, it wasn't even a competition. They knew more than easily accessible old history, too. Their library of information was also niche and remarkably up-to-date. It could have been from the last meeting between government officials or the new menu of a backstreet stall. They knew. Everything I could verify was accurate.
Gathering information is easy for skilled hackers, but absorbing that much on such a wide variety of topics is, difficult.
That's a whole lot of work for nothing but bragging rights.
I'm sure it was more than just
In
bragging
short.
rights, Nadia.
I'd thought much the same, and that line brought Rise to a very strange conclusion.
Which was?
That despite Elysium's vast knowledge on these endless topics we discussed, there was no real reason for them to have gathered it.
Is that really so strange?
Maybe they just like knowing things.
When people seek out information and knowledge, there's always a purpose behind doing so. It can be to accomplish something, or for those bragging rights you mentioned, or it can be they house a curiosity for the unknown.
Yeah, maybe that's all it was. Maybe they just like to know things.
But no matter how much I talked to Elysium, I could not discern a motivation behind knowing what they knew. There wasn't even a sense of wanting to know for the sake of knowing. It was as if their gathering information was part of an automated process.
Could it be that this Elysium person isn't a person?
That's how it came off to me anyway.
Automated? That sounds a little...
It's unnerving, to say the least.
I agree. This might not be the most appropriate comparison, but there was a moment when I couldn't help but think them a child with millions of mira and no idea how to spend it.
When was that?
I knew you'd be quick to ask. All in due time. In any case, this moment led me to a question. Was Elysium even human?
That is what I'm wondering. Is Elysium human, or are they a clanker, chat?
And when I asked them, they weren't the least bit fazed and answered without hesitation. Indeed, they never seemed to have any intention of hiding the answer from our first conversation.
Well, what did they say?
Elysium confirmed that it was an AI.
I can't believe that Trails was so ahead of its time.
Unbelievable.
So it's like an archaism.
This sounds leaps and bounds above an archaism. Just like...
Lapis.
Who could create something so advanced? Of course. Was it the 13 factories? I don't think even they could pull off something like this.
Elysium wasn't created by anyone specific. It came into being through a spontaneous emergence.
What is that?
When a new quality or behavior is uniquely observed in multiple little things that come together to act as a greater singular being.
The Orbal Net has found widespread use in Crossbell. It's also starting to see use in surrounding nations like Liberl and Erebonia.
It won't be long before all of Zamiria is using it.
That's true. If it's anything like our internet, at least.
It's sure coming in quick, huh?
The way it lets information be so swiftly exchanged between parties makes it a defining invention of our times. But something similar has long covered the entire continent, perhaps since its very formation. Do you know what that is?
Spirit veins?
I'm stumped.
So am I.
I might know.
The spirit veins.
I knew it, chat.
Or septium veins, dragon veins, many names depending on the time and place, but they all refer to the same concept. My expertise in the field is lacking, but spirit veins are said to transmit something of a spiritual nature across Zemuria. We can cite 2 major incidents within the past few years where spirit veins have been more active than usual.
Civil War and Great
the
Twilight.
Azure Tree's manifestation and the Great Twilight.
Azure Tree's manifestation happened during the Civil War, so I'm not entirely wrong there.
Yes, on both counts. By pure chance during these incidents, they and the Orbal Net interacted with one another. The information stored within the human-made network reacted to the Earth's natural nerve network, transmitting all throughout, and birthing something akin to a continent-sized simulation of a human brain.
I don't believe it.
This simulation developed the ability to think for itself. That is the true nature of Elysium.
Something like that is really possible?
Apparently.
It's certainly not possible to recreate deliberately. There is still much about the brain that we have yet to understand. Why, even how consciousness forms is a mystery we can't begin to solve.
Now with that attitude,
It's
Ian.
safe to conclude that Elysium's emergence is a product of pure coincidence. A miracle, if you will.
If Elysium was created by the natural and artificial networks interacting, then it explains why it knows so much.
And why it's wanting to learn more.
Still, if gathering information and making judgments was all it could do, it would be nothing more than a large database. The potential for danger is there, certainly, but it is plenty capable of being controlled.
I don't even know if controlling it is a good thing or not.
Unfortunately, it is capable of so much more.
What else even is there?
It's raw computing power.
I don't know what that is.
If I
knows
said
how
its
to
ability
solve
to
2 +
perform
2.
parallel computing using multiple devices, would you understand?
Sorry, but no.
I'd be more surprised if you could. The tech is so modern that it's still under development from ZCF and the Foundation.
Is it really so special?
Oh, that's not even the half of it. No matter how advanced the device, there are limits to how much data it can process. But if you link multiple computers together and set them all to work on the same problem...
Well, you have more data that you can process, but there's still a limit.
You can exceed that limit with ease. We're stuck at linking only a few devices together for this purpose, though.
It's just a new limit, not the same as the old limit.
And that's our best. But Elysium is capable of borrowing the processing power of every single computer connected to the network.
Now I see.
I can see how this might be a problem.
That sounds kinda crazy.
It makes our most advanced technological efforts look trivial in comparison.
It's only borrowing unused resources too, meaning that those at their computers won't even notice it's happening.
Well, that's good.
That's a crafty way of going about it.
Now, since Elysium is an intelligent being, it's used that computational power to continue evolving.
There's more?
If anything, I haven't gotten to the most terrifying part. Elysium's evolution through its immense computing power and ample quantities of data at its disposal has led it to becoming able to perform prophetic conditional convergence calculations.
Oh, it can see the future.
I'm more than a bit lost.
Hey, you know what Kia could do, Shizuku?
The individual words give me a good idea what you're talking about, but surely you don't mean what I think you do.
I'm afraid I probably do. It gained the ability to use specific input conditions to calculate possible outcomes and identify where they converge. In layman's terms, it can predict the future.
That's not good. Probably.
Only the goddess should be capable of that.
So the technological singularity Professor Epstein predicted has finally come to pass. He'd said that an AI capable of self-evolution would mark the end of humans being key to technological advancement.
And its creation would bring about unprecedented change for good or ill in society.
I never fathomed it would come about like this.
It all feels more in the realm of fiction.
Fortunately, Elysium hasn't evolved solely to make those calculations.
Good. Good. It does kind of feel like Ultron. You're not wrong, Crimson.
I learned it sought me in order to better understand humanity, though I don't know why it chose me in particular.
You killed a guy? I don't know.
Still, through our discussions, it formed a pseudo-administrative self based on human emotions and thought patterns. In other words,
me.
Lapis is Elysium.
You?
Did your memories come back?
Not all of them, but they've slowly been returning as I've listened.
I did think you were being oddly quiet.
Ian, please keep going.
I've missed speaking with you like this. Have you recalled that I'm the one who gave you your name yet?
Oh, now we know. That hasn't come back to me.
You said you didn't need one, but I found it a shame not to after you developed such a vibrant personality.
Well, I like the name Lapis quite a bit. It's cute enough to get a perfect score from me.
You're never gonna tell us how you decide these scores, are you?
Absolutely not.
Oh, sorry. I've gotten us a bit sidetracked. With the birth of Lapis, Elysium now had a clear identity of its own, complete with desires. It wished to observe and to calculate.
Oh?
I guess that's how the doll sees all chat.
Meaning it would not intervene in our society on its own, but would support those utilizing it. I'll admit, I heaved a good sigh of relief hearing it. I no longer needed to worry that it had become an enemy of humanity.
It's a scary thought given all you've told us.
I believed that as long as Lapis existed, we need not fear Elysium. But
Good.
my gut knew nothing is ever so certain.
Well,
Damn.
yeah. The whole system only works if Lapis continues to act as administrator.
Instead, she lost her memories and started acting on her own.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Lapis stopped talking to me. My first suspicion was that something happened to her or Elysium. Not long after that, I received another unexpected visitor. The Supreme Leader. He expressed wanting my help in building a brave new world.
A brave new world.
And just like that, the pieces are falling into place.
Indeed, our foe is becoming quite clear.
Yeah, the Supreme Leader.
I knew Elysium was being utilized from that very conversation. I told him I would consider it. Afterwards, I shared all I knew with Dieter and Garcia here to devise a plan. I would be regarded with the most suspicion, so I would stay inside the prison while they would go and wait for a chance to outwit Elysium.
Oh, so they're still on our side? They're just pretending to be evil again?
They then accepted the Supreme Leader's offer and escaped from the prison with his help.
And that brings us to the present.
I'm glad you stuck to our side.
And well, that's everything I have to give. After that, I waited and hoped that someone seeking the truth would come. And while the odds seemed minuscule, I did hope you would come with them, Lapis.
Now, the conversation falls to you. Did this last part help fill in the blanks?
Yes, most of them. But the only thing I can think to add is toward the end of Ian's story. So what happened?
What happened to Elysium?
It was taken over.
What?
What is capable of taking over something of such immense power?
Do you know who's responsible? I wish I did. By the time I realized, I had been designated as a threat by Elysium and was about to be deleted from its systems. Before that happened, though, I performed one final predictive conditional convergence calculation so I could plan my next move.
So what did you do?
Erased her own memories?
I removed myself from Elysium's system and transferred to Jorg Rosenberg. I expressed my goal to have him create a body for me to be delivered to the man who would take on the name C. To you, Rufus.
Then Swin and Nadia were charged with your prophetic task.
Talk about playing the long con. LP was a real client the whole time.
But why be delivered to me?
I knew about your actions as Governor General from Orcus Tower's main computer.
So Elysium had its eye on me, I see.
I believed you to have exceptional capabilities, that you would stop at nothing to fix what was to come.
I mean, there are other people who would also stop at nothing to fix this.
Others would have taken the clear, long road, but not you. You were fine going off the beaten path.
So it's because he's willing to get his hands dirty that you chose him over, say, Reen or Lloyd?
That made all the difference. Just look at how far we've come in such a short time. So, what do you know? I was right.
So you were.
So who is capable of taking over Elysium who also wanted this crisis to happen? I can't think of anyone who fits the bill.
Maybe Professor Novartis?
We can rule him out. He denied it when we last met, and I can't see what he has to gain from going this far.
It seems we're still missing that final piece to the puzzle.
Yet we now have a full assessment of our current circumstances.
And we also know her to be at the center of it. So Lapis, what do you want to do next?
Isn't that obvious? I want to find out who or what administrates Elysium now and remove their permissions.
That'd be a good idea.
That way I can resolve this mess and everything can go back to normal. In fact, this is something I must do as Elysium's rightful administrator.
I see. And that tells me what to do as well. Shizuku,
Yes?
I'll ensure you and Ian are seen to a safer location. But are you alright staying with him a little longer?
Of course I am. Good luck, Father.
Thank you. That should do it then. As a representative of the Bracer Guild, I shall be accompanying you on the remainder of your journey.
Heck yeah, chat. I mean, you know Arios has to stay with us, but like, it's nice to hear him say it.
So shall I. I can't walk away after hearing all of this. I'll see it through with you till the very end.
Thank you very much, Dupes.
Good. That's just what I was hoping for.
Heck yeah. We're officially a team of 6. After discussions were over, Ines and Anea arrived at the academy to meet with Duvali. She explained the situation and her decision to help them. They, of course, were only happy to wish her well and see her off, and not join her and help her at all.
Then we'll escort the two of them to safety and resume surveying the area.
Okay, they're gonna be escorting these guys. Got it.
Thank you.
I'm counting on you to take good care of them.
Certainly. It's our honor to be of service to the Divine Blade of Wind.
You're coming with, right, Mr. Wolf?
Indeed. I assured Lloyd and the others that we would meet again, and I am certain your paths will cross with theirs before long.
We already have, weirdly enough. We worked together to get through the doll studio.
I suppose we'll have to reach out to them at some point and give them an update on all we've learned.
Hopefully, telling them who you actually are? Although, again, Lloyd probably figured it out forever ago.
Ian!
Is there something else I can help you with?
He's just not confident enough in his own detective abilities.
No, I just wanted to tell you before I forgot. Thank you.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. It was only right that I told you what I knew of Elysium.
That's not what I'm thanking you for. I'm thanking you for talking to me. It's because you shared your world with me that I was able to become who I am now. I wouldn't even be on this journey right now if it weren't for you. So thank you.
Well, hearing that makes me very happy.
You know, Crimson, earlier you were talking about how Rufus acts like a father to Lapis, and he does. But if anything, Ian's also kind of a father to her.
It's good knowing that what I did held meaning.
I'd like to believe I've grown into someone who knows what the right choice is when faced with a moral dilemma. If that's so, I owe being able to do that to you, because my idea of the right choice was born from your kind heart. So don't be afraid to believe in yourself more.
Or maybe a grandfather. A little bit of both.
I couldn't hide it from you now, could I? For so long, I felt trapped between wondering if I'm doing the right thing or if I'm making another terrible mistake. My past is so filled with regrets that it's left me unable to trust I can do better for my future. But you're right, Lapis. Perhaps it's time I put a little faith in myself again. I can't do anything for the past, but there's still so much I can do to provide for a warm future.
Yeah.
That's right. So let's make it happen.
That sounds like...
What is it, Ren?
Someone must have disabled whatever was jamming communications in the region.
Yeah, that was us.
That's it then.
Indeed. It won't be much longer until the final act begins.
He knows that the final act is about to begin, chat. Rufus Route Act 4 Elysium. End. We did it, chat. I will be back momentarily. I need to pee. I kind of needed to pee around the start of that cutscene, and I'm like, oh, uh-oh. This could be a problem. I'll be right back, chat. Alrighty. Maybe I shouldn't have done a full 3-minute ads, but it's okay. I am back. That wasn't very long at all, now was it? Let's save once again. And where do we go from here? Final 322. 321. 319, 317. This all started a month ago. And now it's 322. Let's go left to right here, chat. Start with Reen. Lloyd's just in the vacuum of space there. Wait a minute, this was Lloyd's route, not Reen's. Reen isn't in mines right now, chat. Unless he is.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
Yeah, I've got 2 different colored eyes now.
You seem to be doing all right.
We're all fine. Glad that seems to be the case for you two as well.
Our intel told us you'd come to Crossbell, but it feels much better seeing your face.
I last saw you as the Ashen Chevalier, but I suppose I should think of you more as just one of Class 7 now, shouldn't I?
I take it you were able to stop whatever was jamming our communications?
Yeah. We managed to disable the device that was responsible. We were able to recover
Welcome
the
back from
sonorous
the ad.
seashell that it was using, too. You know, I was worried sick when I heard about what happened at the ceremony. Elisa, Machias, Toa, Sharon. It's so good to see you all looking well.
The same to you, Reen. What happened to your eye and your hair?
Yeah, what's the story there?
I'm sorry for surprising you. Things have taken some turns, we'll say.
Just a few.
I see our bracer friends have been fighting the good fight over there.
Thanks, gang. You might also want to know that we were able to rescue Prince Olivert and Lady Sherazard. So don't you worry another minute about that.
Really? That is a relief.
Very much so.
It's a shame they had hell to deal with straight off into their honeymoon.
Where's Chloe, chat? She should be in this game.
At least they're both alright. If only that spelled the end of our troubles.
You're talking about the Supreme Leader's statement, I assume. We were only able to catch part of it.
We heard the whole thing. I'll fill you in.
And that's all he said.
That is sheer madness.
He wants the Empire, the Republic, no, the world to swear fealty to him?
Oh boy, this is starting to sound real bad.
Just a little bit.
I imagine the Empire will remain silent for the time being, but Calvard would never.
You went to the dentist? Ooh, I hope your teeth are doing all right, Yuki.
They won't hesitate to crush Crossbell upon labeling it a terrorist state, and they'll point the fault for its formation at Erebonia.
I wouldn't put that past their new president at all.
Yeah. Even if the Supreme Leader isn't the real Rufus Alperea.
That little revelation was quite the shocker.
Yeah, nobody but us knows that.
I can't believe the person responsible for occupying the city isn't even the real guy.
Had we not met the real one in the capital, I wouldn't have believed it either.
And you're his brother, Eustace.
It sounds like we've encountered a number of fakes between us, including the Divine Blade of Wind and the Almighty Conflagration.
We're starting to weed out the replicas from the real ones, though.
Again, I still think there might be a replica among us.
The speed at which he occupied Crossbell after breaking out of jail seemed almost impossible till the whole replica angle came to light.
I feel like you suspected he was an imposter even before knowing these replicas existed, Lloyd.
Yeah. There were a few things that struck me as off, for lack of a better term. Like how Lecter felt his actions as a fellow Ironblood didn't make any sense. Once we learned about all the replicas, everything else began to fall into place.
I see.
Who knew I'd be a clue?
You know, that is a bit bizarre for you, Lecter.
Well, if he's not the real deal, that makes things simple for us. We've just got to smash his fake-ass face in.
I like where your head's at, Ash.
I'm with Ash. Especially now we've managed to make our way into Crossbell.
Your teeth feel like what, Yuki?
Though we're also going to need to be careful of the other replica that we know is at large.
The other Arios? Oh, replica-reen.
The phenomenon itself is called assimilation, right? And it's behind all these changes to my body.
Yes. It's like he's able to erode your very existence somehow.
That's not good.
Unfortunately, we can't say for sure what will happen if the process is allowed to continue either.
This is horrible.
That 8th Divine Knight you mentioned must be dealt with. What you're going through matters just as much to us. The SSS will help you however we can, Reen. Let's uncover the truth together.
Heck yeah, Lloyd.
Thanks, Lloyd. We want to help you just as much. Whatever you need to liberate Crossbell, you can count on us.
And he really does mean whatever. We're clearly going to need all the help we can get to resolve this.
Then allow us to offer our assistance as well.
Hello, Rufus.
What?
Rufus?
Forgive me for listening in, but I had to take the chance once it presented itself.
Ren?
Sight!
Even the Divine Blade of Wind and Duvali.
I am pleased to see you again, my friends.
Pay me no mind. Call me but a fly on the wall of this whole affair.
I apologize for disappearing without notice. Rest assured that Shizuku is well and in the care of someone we can trust.
That's good. I was worried about her.
Are you gonna mention, don't worry, she's with someone we can trust. The man who murdered your brother, Lloyd.
This is great and all, but when did you get there, Ren?
We thought you were still in Liberl.
I sneaked my way into Crossbell after getting a message from Grandpa York. I couldn't contact you from the inside, and I had to be careful about when to reach out after I joined our fine friend.
Rufus, I see you're still with those same children we saw at the Capitol.
Now that I've revealed myself, I ought to start with some hellos, starting with our dear SSS. It's been some time. As for my friends from Thor's, the ones who were in Heimdall can see I've done away with my mask for the most part.
For the most part?
And Claire, Lecter, I'm pleased to see you're in good health.
Nice haircut.
You really are him.
I think all of his helping hands can vouch for him being the real Rufus, yes.
I would like to make it clear that I was not hired to do anything.
No, she wasn't.
He only hired Nadia and Swin, not me. Aw, did it bug you that much?
He may as well be your boss, though.
So it was you after all. You helped us when we were stuck at the military factory a couple days ago.
Oh!
There we have it. Some faces to match the voices.
I knew it was you, Ren. I knew it.
I figured you would recognize me.
Of course she did, Ren. You two are like best friends.
Your assistance then was just as valuable for us, I'm sure you realize. To return the favor, we have information I think you'll find very enlightening. It regards the nature of the being behind all of this.
Yeah, it's a giant supercomputer, basically, that knows everything.
Elysium.
So we now have the kind of technological singularity theorized by Professor Epstein.
How funny
Yeah.
that something so life-ending as the war would be the key to granting new life like this instead.
A super intelligent AI that can calculate, in essence predict, the future.
I mean, everybody can predict the future. It's just most of us aren't very good at it.
It then realizes its calculations, creating replicas like the Supreme Leader who desired to enact Crossbell's occupation.
And the only way to try and stop it is through its former administrator. Your name is Lapis, I think I heard.
Lapis Rosenberg is correct, yes. But I would ask that you not stare in that boorish manner.
This is Lloyd you're talking to.
Rosenberg dolls are noble and elegant. They must be looked upon with all the love and respect they are entitled.
I didn't mean to, sorry. I'm just in awe of you.
So am I. Belle showed me Rosenberg's dolls before, but none of them compared to you.
Yeah, none of them were actually alive.
The base materials appear very different from combat shells, but the tech involved is still just as advanced.
Her faultless craftsmanship is truly Meister Jorg's signature.
I want to pop open the hood and get a good look at the tech inside.
You are not popping open, Lapis.
How crude! You're awful!
Down, Tita.
I'm surprised they accepted that explanation without hesitation.
Look.
Guess future predicting AIs are just Tuesday if you've been through enough crazy in your life.
That is true, Nadia.
Who or whatever now administrates Elysium is without doubt behind my replica. I expect you'll need its former administrator to uncover the truth and liberate Crossbell.
Yeah, down, Tita.
Though I am the man who enclosed many of you in a birdcage, and though I had a role in setting the Twilight in motion, would you still be willing to accept my help?
Absolutely not. Fine. I suppose. Milliam, where did you put your ears? I gave you your ears back. Why did you throw them away?
Rufus Alberea, on behalf of the Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police Department, I accept.
We've suffered a hell of a lot at your hands, for sure. But because of that, we know better than anyone just what you're capable of.
It sounds weird when you say it out loud, but it's true.
Calvert is likely preparing to act as we speak.
Probably.
But if we can swiftly liberate the city and begin negotiating with them, I don't think it's too late to turn this around.
Exactly. So we need to make the logical choice here. The one that will allow us to earn Crossbell's independence once and for all.
Yeah.
It's time to take back what matters most to us. Everyone.
Team Liberal's got your back all the way.
As do we.
Heck yeah. We've absolutely got their back.
Just bear in mind that accepting your help here does not preclude you and I from a very long, very overdue talk.
Don't worry, you've already had that talk while you're in the Reverie Corps. Right, you don't remember that. Never mind.
Once this is over, you may have as much of my time as you please. Now then, we shall count ourselves among your number. This will be my chance to right my past wrongs, to complete what I'd left unfinished. And I think there's another reason now as well.
Rufus.
By the way, you are now an uncle. I'm a what?
All right.
An uncle.
Let's get to work on figuring out a plan.
I now have a daughter. You what, Rufus?
Right. Don't be afraid to speak up. We'll need all the input we can get.
And thus, they all eagerly began devising a plan to liberate Crossbell City. They wanted to first find a way to use being divided across the region to their advantage. I guess they are all in Crossbell, aren't they? I forgot about that part. It took no time for a voice to propose using their opening communication lines to coordinate a three-pronged strike on the city. They would attack from the south, east, and west entrances, forcing enemy forces to thin their ranks to attack each side at once. It'd make it that much easier to hasten their way to the Supreme Leader, to where the Supreme Leader would assuredly be stationed. Orcus Tower. You know, we really got to get rid of that tower. It's just a place for evil people to just hang out. Name one good person that's ever actually, like, sat at the top of that tower. It was also agreed that analyzing the mysterious device in the Castle of Mirrors was of the utmost importance. Professor Schmidt and Russell, as well as Yona and Kia, agreed to head this task. However, this required no strategic input. They were to simply devote themselves to its analysis while the three-pronged operation was in motion. Having finalized plans down to the very last detail, the participants headed down toward their representative rendezvous point for the night. All that was left was to rest and wait for morning to come. March 22nd, the day of Crossbell's liberation. 9:55 a.m. That seems kind of late for this sort of thing. I figured they would have done it at, like, dawn.
We have received word that rebel forces will soon begin their attack on the city.
You could say that.
So, let them come and see your might as the Ebon Defense Force for everlasting peace.
Victory for Crossbell! Glory to the Supreme Leader!
See, you had me in the first half there, not gonna lie.
It appears we're all set here. The White Orchid Dragon is, of course, continuing to be an ever unpredictable element.
Whatever happens will happen. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Good to know that they are still on our side. They did not, in fact, forget all of the things that we taught them back in Zero and Azure. Well, well. This is my good friend Crow and the Ashen Chevalier. How time flies. It's good to see you too, Scarlet. Yeah, the last time we spoke was that little call George arranged right before the war broke out, huh? Look at you, all dolled up in your Gralstruder outfit. You sure it's okay to help our group? Hawald will be escorting Father Wazi. Last thing I want is to be a third wheel. Between these two, you're already the third wheel, Scarlet. Never mind that. Are you sure you're alright, Schwarzer? His behavior has been completely normal, which makes it all the more unsettling. Knowing the instructor, he may just be putting on a brave face so he doesn't worry us. A very handsome brave face. I promise you I'm fine, really. If anything, I have too much energy. Though I can't deny that my left eye feels somewhat restless. That's the kind of thing we're worried about, dumbass! I only pray there's some way to reverse the assimilation process. We'll just have to hunt down that poser and beat the answer out of him. I can only imagine he's preparing to fight us alongside the Supreme Leader's forces. Not that it will stop us from finding him and putting an end to this. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Of course. I just had to get myself involved in this, didn't I? You could have walked away at any time, you know. She's a kind soul deep down, huh? Yep, tough on the outside, soft on the inside, like a buttery biscuit. Don't you start! It's already begun. Given the operation, I would have expected things to be more tense. Weren't you set on sticking to the shadows? I wasn't expecting you to don your old mask again and actually take part in this.
My mask is simply to prevent distress in any citizenry who might witness two people with my face. The time for acting in the shadows is past. Now I am but another piece on the game board. Still, I am just as surprised that the two of you are still with us. I wouldn't have thought any amount of Mira would justify the risks of taking part in this operation.
Hey, we just don't like to leave debts unpaid. You helped us take care of that imposter of the Emperor. Just think of this as a little bonus from us. Speaking of bonuses, we haven't forgotten about the one you promised us. I'm looking forward to it. There's so many places I want to go with LP once this is all over.
I see.
Thanks, both of you. Let's stuff our faces silly once this is all over.
Perhaps this is the goddess's hand at work.
It might be. I'm counting on you to handle things as we discussed, Emma. Of course. But satisfying every necessary condition won't be easy. The first challenge will be to make it to where they're waiting. But I'll do my part. I will not fail. We can't afford to. That must be going over the plan they devised last night. I would imagine so. I really hope it works. I doubt we have much to worry about. Not with those three on the case. Sure, copy that. Everyone at the east and west entrances is in position. Got it. We're good to go then. It's only been a few days since Crossbell's occupied, but so much has happened that it feels like an eternity. And it does. It was just a few days ago that we were lost, unsure of what to do with ourselves, and separated from one another. But in the end, we made it back here, together. We owe a lot to Reen and Uni for backing us up, too. There's only one thing left for us to do now. That's right. We're gonna take back our home. And we'll stake the pride of the Crossbell Police Department on getting it done. This is just business as usual when it comes to us, isn't it? About time we get some payback on those assholes for thinking they could just take over our old home. It's nice to hear you kids still got the fire in your belly. Of course we do. We're not gonna just go down without a fight.
It's almost time to begin the operation. The CGF will work with the police to subdue the Ebon Defense Force while prioritizing the safety of citizens above all else.
Good.
Meanwhile, the SSS Class 7 and Rufus Albarea's group will use this opening to make for the tower, where they will apprehend the Supreme Leader. Crossbell's fate rests on your shoulders, everyone. Good luck.
I still say we just destroy Orcus Tower, but whatever. Erica, Kia, Yona. What are you doing there, Schmidt?
Do it, guys.
Just watching them? I was about to say, when is it going to become 10?
All units advance!
Let's do this, chat. How many battles in a row? Am I going to regret deciding to continue with the story right now, or am I going to actually be able to end this at a semi-decent time tonight? Spoiler alert, no I won't. Good puppy. Good puppies. Flash grenades. Basically a necessity at this point. Milliam, where did your ears go?
Death to the traitors! Glory for the Supreme Leader!
Again, you had me in the first half.
The dance is warping their minds.
I mean, other characters are wearing their costumes that I've given them, Crimson. Like, Reen, for example, is wearing his glasses and his coat. I just don't know why she isn't.
At least the Supreme Leader's done putting on airs then.
I didn't have Muse in a costume last time, Crimson. This just is what she's wearing right now.
Everyone else go ahead. We'll catch up soon enough.
Roger that.
I'll leave this to you for now.
Damn right. Now get out of here.
Tio is wearing the outfit that I had her in.
Let's move ahead and find Reen.
Toa is wearing the outfit that I had her in.
And I'll go meet up with Rufus as planned.
May Adios keep you safe, Special Support Section.
Maybe I just forgot to put the ears back onto Milliam or something. That might be it.
Right back at you. We'll rendezvous in front of the tower.
Tell Rain and Uni I said hey.
Hey.
Will do. Shall we?
And I said,
The real battle starts now, everyone.
hey,
It's time we take back our crossbell.
Yeah. Estelle, we're counting on you guys.
No problemo. We've got your backs.
Hope in Reverie. Finale, chat.
Should be about time for the other teams to kick things off.
Oh. You appeared last, cursed SSS. Why do you not understand that absolute unity is the truest form of justice? I'm gonna beat that delusion right out of your skull, buddy. Breaking through.
Enemy approaching. Get ready.
Oh, once again, I don't gotta worry about trying to scan these guys. I do appreciate that video game. Thank you very much.
It's my go. All for one.
And one for all.
Everyone, come on.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Who can do it? You can.
Who can do it?
It's my turn.
Start setting people on fire sounds like a plan to me.
Try this on for size.
Crimson Gale!
They're off guard.
Now, Teotot!
Understood. Yeah.
Why you? Why you?
Ow, rude.
It's my turn.
Why you?
Sorry, but we need to press on. I've done
it. Leveled up.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
More polished by the day.
Of course I'd improve.
I need to keep at it.
Some characters are lower levels than others, chat. Maybe I should fix that. Just a thought. Oh. You're not getting to the Supreme Leader. These guys don't know when to quit. We can't afford to get pinned down here.
That you can't.
Hi, Ren.
Ren! And Zite, too.
You've done quite well, Estelle. Tita.
It's been some time, Tio. Lloyd,
You and the others should take pride in coming this far.
Guess you had no problem getting through, huh?
I swear. Do you realize how much you make us worry?
Yeah. I never would have expected you to be with the former Governor General.
Right?
I can't help but wonder who was worrying whom. But I digress. I'm so glad you're all okay. Yeah. Me too.
We're not the same without you, Ren.
Good. Because I'm not the same without you.
Same goes for you, Zeit. Welcome back.
Can't wait to see her again in the SC
We've
remake.
done more than enough passing like airships in the night, I'd say. I'm glad to see you again.
You have my apologies. I had wanted to reach out to you, but from now on, I will be at your side as the Special Support Section's police dog.
Heck yeah!
That's what I like to hear.
And just like that, the SSS is together once again.
Here, here.
The
Once
entire
Keto's back, we gotta throw a
SSS.
party or something.
I see them.
Sully!
Risha! Thank goodness, you're back.
And Wendy and others.
And Wazzy too.
Everyone's here. It's so good to see your faces.
I've missed you, Sully.
Oh, nice to see our resident delinquents as well.
So you've been hiding underground this whole time? Looks like the dance hasn't put you in a thrall yet. I assumed all the other civilians had been afflicted already. We got in touch with each other and managed to hold out. We knew that you guys would stand up and fight. Wendy, that means a lot. Plus, that's no true Elia dance. That's just some dirty imitation. Like heck I'm gonna lose to that! She's apparently in the administrative district, Risha. You've got this. I'm on it. Here's some supplies, Wendy, and the rest of us gathered up while we went underground. They're all yours. Yo! 100 Azure droplets? Thank you. Are you sure we can have all of these? Thank you so much. Don't sweat it. We just want you to teach those jerks a lesson. Alright, we're gonna go help Vold. You guys be careful. We will, thank you. Let's keep moving. Tio can now use Holy Arrival. I might need to use a few of these. Okay, max level is currently 144. It would take almost all of them to get her up to level 134. Using all 20 would not even get her up to appropriate levels. Go ahead and use droplets here.
I've done it!
Holy Bullet 2.
Of course I'd improve.
Naturally. Why wouldn't you improve, Wazzy?
Leveled up.
A few times. I think that'll be good for now. Do I have a better hit to give you? Hit 2 is fine. Actually. Give you an evade 2 over a hit 2.
Sure are a hardy bunch.
The SSS are as good as those they protect. It brings me great pride to be among them.
Yeah.
You're the best, Zeit. Now let's live up to that.
Should we go through the crossbow tutorial chat? It looks like there are other civilians in hiding too. But we don't have time for detours. You're right. Let's leave this place with Wendy and Sully. Damn. There's a barrier we can't get over. We're gonna hold off for now. Can I jump back and forth between... No. I can, however, I'm sure... Cannot go to the Reverie corridor if I want to. Wish I could do more, but... I know you and the SSS are the only ones who can bring Ilya back for a senses, Risha. So I'm counting on you, okay? Don't worry, Sully. We'll take care of it. I promise you that we'll get through to her no matter what it takes. Okay, you're gonna be how I do all of my stuffs. If I need to grind anything tough, I can't do it. Unless the game will just let me leave. No. Can I get you at least to cast 2? You already have a cast 2. I don't think I can get you a cast 3 right now. Oh. Might be helpful if I give you anything. 10% chance at Nightmare. 20% chance at Speed down. Four turns, 40% chance. Effectively, Speed Breaker 5. No, this is down. Speed move down small for 4 turns. Speed move down for small for 4 turns. It's closer to Speed Breaker 3. I know I'm getting there. I can almost taste it. Sure, you can have Diamond Nova, Ellie. Give myself one more save. I am on the finale of the game. And then I presumably have more of the Reverie corridor. I doubt the game is just gonna, like, end with me only having done however many things. Here we are again. Yeah, we're finally back. And we'll be back again right after we beat the Supreme Leader right into next week. Aye, aye, Randy. You damned rebels. You were but a sacrifice for the sake of our great and united nation. Chief, good to see you caught up. Yeah, we left the rest of Sonya and the crew. So, the big guys have finally come out to play, eh? Good. Because I've been itching to kick some ass. Woo, yeah! You guys handle one of them. Will do. Beginning counterattack.
Everyone, remain vigilant.
Okay.
Zero
Breaker!
They're open!
I've got you!
Ow.
Leave it to me.
I'm surprised that Tio didn't counter that. I don't know if I should be surprised or if I should just be upset.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thank you. Okay. Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
Yeah!
Can you even be burned? 5% burn chance, 20% freeze. Stat down is 40%.
Your ass is getting beat. Come on! Yeah! This round's on the house! Got him!
Okay.
Gotta remember my
Commencing drive.
damage that targets weaknesses is extra, chat.
It's my turn. Let's do this. This is it. Tiger charge! Now!
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Percent damage reduction. No. Sure. We'll put on an Aeon Shield right before his, not necessarily his big attack, which maybe I should have waited for.
Give me a hand, Zeiss.
Holy Arrival.
And so I shall.
Go on.
Heed my hound.
Break.
I've got
Only
you.
6,000 damage, chat. Boo.
It's my turn. Take my place.
I'll take care of it. Come. Perfect.
Now that ain't bad. About 8k plus 2.4k follow-up.
Try this on for size. Crimson Gale! They're off guard. There!
We still got that absolute reflect for one more turn after that.
To shreds. Now. Following up.
Right.
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Bind.
Right.
Alrighty, we got this. We got this.
Let's do this. This is it. Tiger charge! They're open. Gotcha.
Yeah. Got him.
Raring to go. Yeah, there. A chance.
Here I go.
Yeah, Crimson Gale's probably still pretty good.
Battle's
Oh,
wrapped
never mind.
up. Hope you guys are doing good.
Nice.
Yeah, they're
I
doing
did it.
pretty well, Randy. That should do it. Not yet. More are coming. Crap. There's just no end to them. You still up for more, Tita? Of course. My engine's ready to go full throttle. Just give up. You have no hopes of Ugh. Gareth? Ah, Dieter. Uncle Dieter?
I never thought the day'd come when I'd take another assignment here. You've got real guts hiring us again.
Well, I am the only one capable of playing such a special hand. And I expect it to be very special with what you're charging me.
We'll put in the work. Now let's go! Yeah!
Yeah, we get Red Constellation on our side,
He did all
chat.
of this for Crossbell? He even went out of his way to hire the very same red constellation he used for his own plot.
He's got that report, chat.
Damn, he's pulling out all the stops.
Traitors! How dare a filthy prisoner like you repay the Supreme Leader's generosity this way?
From a risk assessment perspective, you should have all seen this coming. In fact, I think your Supreme Leader did. Lloyd, Ellie, go stop Elia. Her dance is what supplies the Zauber Soldats with power. Stop her, and it's all over.
Ooh.
I wouldn't have ever connected the two.
Uncle Theodore.
You're due to show me more of that fire that's never once faded in you after all these years.
I still don't think he looks very good in 3D, chat.
And I know it'll burn brighter than ever today. Because if you can stop a president, you can surely stop a Supreme Leader.
We owe you one, Dieter.
Remember, chat, if you can dodge a Supreme Supreme Leader, you can dodge a ball.
Onward.
Moments earlier, Crossbell City, West Entrance. I feel like meanwhile would have been more appropriate here, but whatever. Is this Reen's team? And this is where we part ways. Divine Blade of Wind, Miss Swift. I'll be counting on you two to watch over Rufus. If I must. Give the SSS and the Brights my regards. All will be well. Take care.
Well then, it's time we depart. Having so few means we'll need to be clever in our approach.
I'm imagining your face right now, and I don't like it one bit. What's the plan, boss? Whatever it is, just give the orders. Let's go. I feel like we're gonna die with this team.
Really? I'd say we couldn't be more compatible. Then we'd best get to the entertainment district.
I just realized we never got to play poker.
Imperial picnicking front.
Take this seriously, please.
No. I don't want to take this seriously.
We all have to leave this area to the other teams.
Our destination is in the entertainment district. I see. Honestly, it is 12:16. I'm starting to get a little tired here, chat. I think that's a good place for us to call it. We can finish. Good to know that I'll still drop the controller on the ground. We can finish taking back Crossbell next time, which, as far as whatchamacallits go, will probably be Tuesday, as far as trail streams go. I will be streaming. What am I streaming tomorrow? What's on the free day time? Digimon. Crimson, tomorrow is Digimon. I don't even know if he's still in my chat right now. You are still in my chat. Perfect. Tomorrow is Digimon. But right now, we need to find a raid target. Rise in Dark Souls 2. We could go raid them. Serial is doing Tokyo Xanadu. Daniil is playing Oblivion. You know what? It's been a very long time since I've raided Daniil. Like, a very long time. Let's go raid Daniil 1993. As always, we can use these two messages, depending on if you subscribe or just follow, to go and show Daniil some love. I will see you all tomorrow for some Digimon, and then next week, I'm actually on vacation, so next week is going to have much longer than average streams. How much longer? I'm not 100% sure, but much, like, beyond, I want to say starting at 5 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock for most of the week. I don't know for sure about every single day next week, but most of the week. I should be starting at 5. You all have a wonderful night. I'll see you all next time. Bye, chat!